Hello everyone. In this video we are going to see about principles of chromatography. What is chromatography? Chromatography is nothing but a versatile method used in the chemistry to separate mixtures of substance into their individual components. It works on the principles of differential partition between a mobile phase and a stationary phase. Mobile phase is nothing but it can be a liquid or a gas. Stationary phase it's typically a solid or a liquid coated on a solid support. The Russian botanist Mikhail Twist coined the term chromatography in 1906. The first analytical use of chromatography that was described by James and Martin in 1952. Let's see what are the principles of chromatography. Chromatography that is based on the principles where molecules in mixture applied onto the surface or into the solid and fluid stationary phase, that is separating from each other while moving with the aid of a mobile phase. The factors that affect on this separation process including molecular characteristics related to absorption, that is liquid to solid, partition liquid to solid, and the affinity or the difference among their molecular weights. Because of these differences, some components of the mixture that stay longer in a stationary phase and they move slowly in the chromatography system while other passes rapidly into the mobile phase and leave the system faster. Three components that form the basis of chromatography technique is stationary phase, mobile phase, separated molecule. First one, stationary phase. This phase is always composed of a solid phase or a layer of liquid that absorbs on the surface solid support. Mobile phase. This phase is always composed of liquid or a gaseous component. Separated molecules. The type of interaction between the stationary phase, a mobile phase and substance contained in a mixture. It's a basic component that affect you on the separation of molecules from each other. Then applications of chromatography. It can be applied in a pharmaceutical sector. It's to identify and analyze a sample for the presence of trace elements or chemicals. It's separation of the components based on their molecular weight and element composition. It detects the unknown components and purity of mixture. It's used in drug development. Chemical industry. It can be testing water samples and also checks air quality. While in food industry, if in food spoilage and additive detection determining the nutrition quantity of the food. Forensic science. In forensic pathology, the crime scene testing like analyzing blood and hair samples of the crime places. These are all the applications of chromatography. Thank you.